That's an amazing tool, isn't it?
Yep.
I couldn't see what you were doing when you was doing mine. I see now.
It's easy too. You just do this and it just takes a second. I held it a little longer in yours to make sure it stayed. Mom Sarah holds a curl really well.
I can't believe it's got that. I've never seen it do this.
And you just back comb it a little bit after you do it. And up at the top, I'll show you. You kind of want to go against the grain up at the top. And I'll show you how to do that when I do hers in a second.
Well, what do you call that thing?
That's just a curling iron.
That don't have the deal with clamps and stuff like what I call a curling iron.
Right, it doesn't have a clamp on it. It's just the barrel. But we'll have these in stock shortly.
How much are they?
I don't know yet. For you, they'll be cheap.
Is that ceramic?
I don't know what it is.
I know they're doing some stuff out of that now.
I don't think this one is anything special. It just works really good, and it's really light, which is nice because you're holding your hand up above your head for a long time, you know, for 10 minutes or something. So it's nice that it's light and you don't have to. Anything that looks good, I order and we test, and so we test it on a bunch of people. And like some of the makeup stuff I like, but it's not, there's not enough of it, or the price is too high for what it is, or I want something a little bit different, so we'll source something else. And so that's, you know, we're figuring out what works best for the most amount of people and that kind of stuff.
That is an amazing little tool. Wow.
Hold this one.
That works better than anything I personally have ever seen.
It's,
you know, so fast.
Yeah,
it's really fast. Because we have one of these. Like I bought one a long time ago, but it's nowhere near this fast. like the hair falls this way, but I'm taking the curling iron and going the other way. Can you see what I'm doing?
Uh-huh.
That way when you let it down, you get,
That's where you, okay.
that's
I
how you're
like
gonna
that.
get the volume. So
That's how people get that deal that I like so much.
so always just take it and wind it away from where it's actually gonna go.
So the opposite of where it's gonna fall.
And then when you move it back this way,
Cool
that's where
as
you're gonna
heck.
get the lift.
I love it.
So you can do that in the back. In the back, you'll wind it toward the front.
I'm gonna come over
This-
there just a second.
It only really matters on the top. That's why I separate the crown and do the top part separate.
Uh-huh.
And you'll just want everything to go away from where you want it. That's how you're gonna get all this at the top.
I love that.
So I'm gonna turn you this way.
Look how hot she looks. Woohoo!